So I was ready to go yesterday for a ride, and then this happened. So today I pivoted and went to the Olentangy Trail. This runs close to my house in Columbus, Ohio. It runs between 315 and the Olentangy River. For many reasons, it is one of my favorite trails ever. On your left. So trail etiquette is to announce passing on your left. And some people really appreciate it, but so many other people have the earbuds in rather, or headphones on. They never hear the announcement. On your left. On your left. Thank you. Stop recording. Maybe I have to say it angry. On your left. On your left. Thank you. Never trust people accelerating up a hill. It screams e-bike. That was Antrim Lake. There's a parking area off of Antrim Lake. It's a popular starting and ending spot for people. As a result, they seem to just wander across the trail with no knowledge that anybody might be on it. Hey. Somebody I knew. That was kind of fun. Ah, the bell. So I'm going to tell a story. One of the first rides of the spring, I was out here, and there's a big group of oncoming runners coming at me, and there was a bike behind them who decided to pass. So the bike and I are going to go head on. I've got these fatter tires, so I decided I'm going to go off trail. So I go off trail, my tire gets stuck in a rut, and I go down right in front of the runners. So if you're going to crash, do it in front of a bunch of 40-year-old women runners. It was like all their mom instincts just popped right in. There's 2 or 3 of them helping me get up. They're picking up my water bottles, my phone. People ask me how I am. Somebody fixing me a snack. Somebody getting a first aid kit. It was funny. And I thought to myself, I still got it going on. And then I realized, you know, an old man had just fallen in front of them, and they just were just trying to help. So 5 or 10 years ago, the trail used to end right up here. They built a bridge over the river. It extends for another couple miles. Right here was the extension. I used to train for all my marathons, all 3 of my marathons here. To have another 2-mile extension on the trail was pretty helpful. Some advantages to narrating while you go, or the big one, is you get to talk to yourself. It's a little less creepy. You get to hear the sounds of nature. Maybe it puts people on notice you might be recording. Not that I think anybody really cares. The terminus bump of this trail is coming up. It's Worthington Hills Market. There's a couple places to eat. There's a couple restaurants, but the Worthington Hills, the supermarket, grocery store, whatever it is, they do a pancake breakfast. I think it starts May into September, October. And they get a lot of bike traffic up here, stopping for breakfast, for pancakes. A couple pancakes, a couple sausage links. Most dangerous part of the ride might be this parking lot. going to be a Bethel connector. Goes under 315. It's going to be up on my right. There it is. Now my nemesis, the pedestrian bridge, is up ahead. Start unclipping about here in case I have to get off the pedals. Runner. As long as there's no dog, I'm okay. Actually, I mean, I think the bridge is sufficiently, wide. Maybe it's the open sides. And I definitely don't like this up here. Because it T-bones. My solution is just to get off the bike. So this is it for the trail today. The rest of this video is a residential section that I use to get back to my house. So this was only the northern section of the trail. In my view, the northern section of the trail is most interesting. I would think that the northern section of the trail probably starts around North Broadway and continues all the way to the end of the trail. The southern section is North Broadway south. That would be the campus area, downtown, down to Scioto Mile. I'll take a look at that area next week. In total, I probably did about 20 miles for the day, but I had the luxury of leaving from my house. You will not have that luxury because my wife would be, she'd be upset if you all parked in my driveway. So I'm going to give you a couple alternative locations that you could go to start your ride. First up would be Whetstone Park of Roses, just off North High and north of North Broadway. Next would be Antrim Park, not off 315, but off Olentangy River Road, south of 161 and north of Bethel. Last, if you wanted to start from the north, Worthington Hills Market would be a great location to start from. That's at the end of the trail. That is north of 270 off 315. Lots of parking there. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you try Olentangy Trail. Again, I really like the northern section. I hope you like it as well. As always, like, follow, share. You guys know the deal. I'll talk to you later. See ya.